And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Arizona. Now at the plate, Corey Jolks. On the ground. Fires over to first. And a quick out, number one.
Batting second, the third baseman.
First and second, 2 outs. Sparks now at the plate.
He's been doing a good job knocking in his teammates. 8 RBI for him in the last 5 games.
Hard hit, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Runner at third, 2 away. And there's a rocket into the outfield. In to score is the runner from third, and they lead by 2. Cut off, throw to second. It's an RBI double, and it's 2-0.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a...
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. To third, tag, got him. That ends the inning. And here is Sosa to the plate. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. To second, there's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Sparks launched a homer in his most recent game. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back. Tattooed and gone. He'll touch them all. It's 6-5. So digging in, Kyle Sparks. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together for him. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
First and second, 1 out. Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Oh, and now a wild pitch. Nothing happening on the bases, though. And that one popped in the air, left field. Jolks pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. First and second, 2 outs. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Line drive. They take the force out. They limit the damage here. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 11-8. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
Throw to first, ball game. And the Diamondbacks keep it rolling. 7 straight victories now. Sparks really excited. Kyle Sparks, fresh off of him. Back here on the south side. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Kyle Sparks. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. He's up to 3 home runs in the series. And the D-backs jump out in front. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Glove flip for one, and that's two. So it's 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. On to inning number 4. All tied 1-1. No outs, runners at first and second. On the ground to third. Fair ball. Moreno around third. He'll score easily. This is Corbin Carroll. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame. Top half of inning number 4. And they're all loaded
Outside,
up.
ball 4.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
Next to hit for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo. In the air on the infield, and the infield fly is called. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Swing and a pop-up. Infield fly called there. So bases all loaded up. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. And here it comes. Swings, and this one's flared. Base hit, 1 run is in. The throw in. Safe, he beat the tag. It's 5-1. No outs, runner at first. Here's Joey Gallo. Ground ball could be 2. Over to Perdomo. That's 1. But safe at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And that one hammered.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
Back there. That one is gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they add on. It's 7-1.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too.
And he hits a ground ball right side. 1 up, 1 down.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Next to hit, Kyle Sparks. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Tries to get back and save.
Quick reactions down there at first, and those can be tougher than they look sometimes. There could be all kinds of weird spin or knuckling action on the baseball.
Kyle Sparks. So 2 down. Kyle Sparks stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field, and that one's gone. He shoots one out to right. That's his 5th homer of the series, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away.
And a base hit right there. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And first offering is fouled off. Wilson with a stellar run lately on the mound. Really carving up lineups. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. 1 out, bases empty. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. 1 out, runner at second. Here's Garrett Hampson. and he breaks for third. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Even with a good secondary lead, sometimes it's hard to see just how far that ball's gotten away from the catcher. And if you can make it to third base, pretty much standing up.
That's a base hit. Run scores. One out and a runner at second. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. Bangs off the wall. Run comes in from second, and they take a 2-run lead. Man at first with one gone, and stepping in is the speedy Garrett Hampson. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Jones flashes the leather on the running catch.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Sosa slings to first. Out number 3. One down. Here's Josh Rojas. On the ground, right side, Sparks. Throws to first in time. Now here is Kyle Sparks, and he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A 2-run shot in the second inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
And it stays fair. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Garrett Hampson. On the ground to third, Rojas. They get the force, and that is the inning. One down, runner at first. And here is Michael A. Taylor. Puts a bunt down. Naylor. They put the tag on him, and he gets the job done. One down. Now up next for Arizona, Kyle Sparks. That one ripped.
Come on, ball. Get up. Get out.
Going, gone.
Get as many high fives as possible, man. This guy's a ball of energy right now and having the game of his life.
Sparks had a great showing in the win. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now it's the DH, Griffin Conine. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Digging in, Kyle Sparks. Sparks went off for 2 homers in his last game. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And into the pole. It's out of here. That'll fire up the dugout, and it gives them the lead in the third. It's 1-0.
Boog. His plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
2 outs, base is empty. Sparks measures 6 feet 2 inches, 190 pounds, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying. And out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 2-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth.
Cronin back to work. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
In the dirt. In the air, right field, Sanchez. Sizing this one up, brings it in. And there's one down. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Geraldo Perdomo.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Line drive, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Myers going back on this one. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. 2 on, 1 out. Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. So the tying run at second. Ground ball right side could be 2. And he can't come up with it. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it. Now the left fielder, Dane Myers. This could end it. On the ground to first. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. Sparks really excelled in this one and contributed to the win. Kyle Sparks. So runner at second, 2 down. Sparks now at the plate. Sparks turning some heads with this recent stretch of impressive play. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. It's the Diamondbacks 1 and the Marlins nothing. Runners at the corners with 2 outs. Line drive. Mesa makes the catch. And now the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. The 0-2. On the ground right side, 4, 6. three. And they turn the double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Set for the last half of the seventh. And now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Kyle Sparks. That one ripped right center field. That's back. Leaping, and it's gone. So he just clears the wall, and they add on. It's 3-1. And all he needed was a late single to keep his hitting streak alive, but that'll do.
Yeah, nerves of steel. He knew the streak was on the line, but he didn't let it stop him from blasting one out of here. Keep it going, my guy.
Carroll, the runner at first with two gone. That one is absolutely belted. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Now here is Jake McCarthy. Lifted in the air down the left side, and it falls. The throw in. Safe. And the runner from second scores on the play. And it's now a 6-run lead. Sparks was a big contributor for them in the win.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time.
Set for the bottom of the third. And now here is Kyle Sparks. Swing and a ground ball. The throw to first. One up, one down. First and second, one out. Now here's the Marlins DH, Griffin Conine. Ground ball could be two. Over to second for one. On the nailer, they get two.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Runner at second here, one gone.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Swing a high fly ball, deep left field. That's back. Out of here. That's his fourth home run of the series. And that's how they take the lead. It's 2-1. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now.
And into the pole. It's out of here. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they tack on three. It's 6-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, dude. Aggressive, and it paid off.
And no one can get there. One run across. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Oh, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
Hit in the air, left field. Pauly moving in on this one. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is a big first out. So two in scoring position with one out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Geraldo Perdomo. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. He's there. He's got it. Both runners tagging from second and third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and it's 9-3.
Well, that's a third run of the inning, and this team is doing a nice job of executing at the plate right now.
Runner at third, two gone. And now, Ketel Marte. Tap back to the mound. Gets it to first. They get the out on Marte. Sparks really stood out in this win. Cracked a pair of homers.
I'll tell you, Boog.